If you gather money and you don't know what you do with them, gather money, this one is a serious matter. You do a business, you see money, you are sure that this money came into your account, it came into your hand, you saw the money, but where the money went to, you can't explain. What exactly you did with it, you cannot explain. You've tried to find out how you spend your money, the kind of things that really takes money out of your hand, you really cannot trace it. It is not a coincidence, it's not ordinary.
Welcome to Truth Be Told podcast, where truth lives.
Hello. If you're meeting me for the very first time, my name is Prophet Elijah Bright Ejike. They call me the High Priest. Welcome to Truth Be Told podcast with Prophet Elijah. Today, I want to point out 5 things that will let you know that you have a spiritual problem. 5 signs that you should look out for that proves that you really have a problem spiritually, and you must run as fast as possible to seek solution. One thing is to have a problem, another thing is to agree that you really have a problem. You see, some people have a problem and they don't agree that they have a problem. They see it to be normal and they think that everything that happens in life is a coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence. Just as you're coming across my video for the very first time, or you've seen my video before, it's not a coincidence. I am here to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Let's dive into today's topic. Number 1, if you always see yourself in your old compound, probably you once lived in a particular house and you moved out of that house into a new place, but every time you dream, you usually see yourself in that previous compound. It is a pointer. Something is wrong. Something is definitely wrong. Of course, there is nothing your spirit should be looking for in your previous compound because you've already moved out of that place. So, but for you to be living in a new apartment, a new environment, a new place, a new house, probably a new estate, a new city, a new town, but you keep seeing yourself in the dream world in that previous place where you once lived, it means that there is a problem that needs to be solved. Number 2, if you are always fighting someone or fighting an unknown being in the dream, you fight an image, you see someone or you see an image or you even see the face of someone you know. Let me make the point clear before I proceed. That you saw the face of someone you know fighting with you in the dream or having issues with you in the dream does not really mean that that person is the one who attacked you. No. There are spirits called familiar spirits. They can actually use the face of someone you know to come and attack you in the dream, thereby diverting your attention from fighting the real substance, and then you begin to fight shadows. Because they understand spiritual intelligence is important. Spirit understands that if they give you the face of someone that you know, and you suspect already that this person is a problem to you, the moment they come to your dream world with the face of someone you already know, they believe that you are going to go after that person, thereby not looking for the real thing. And I tell you, anytime you see yourself fighting with someone you know, a loved one, a friend, a colleague, family member, relative, you contend with them in the dream, do not accept it that that person is the one who is fighting you. Most of the times, it's a familiar spirit that is fighting or contending with you, but wants to give you a distraction so you don't find out what is really wrong with you. If you're always fighting and contending in the dream world, something is wrong with you spiritually, and you need immediate spiritual solution. And that is why I'm here. Number 3, if for any reason you are experiencing promises but never fulfilled, someone tells you today, I'm going to do something for you tomorrow, I'm going to send you a certain amount of money tomorrow, I'm going to help you achieve this project tomorrow, I'm going to help you do this, I'm going to help you do that. And then by the time it's the fulfillment season, you now reach out to them and they turn out to be cold towards you. They don't pick your calls, they don't respond, they don't get back to you, they don't fulfill the promises. It has happened once, it has happened twice, it has happened countlessly, to the point that you've lost count. Something is wrong. Stop assuming it is natural. Stop assuming it is normal. It is not normal. There is a problem in your spirit that needs to be fixed fast. And if you don't fix it, it will keep growing. Just as you eat and you grow and you stay alive, you are feeding that spiritual problem with the very thing it is looking for. The earlier you fight to get out of that situation, the better for you. You can't be suffering promise and fail and you assume it is coincidence. Most of the times we keep blaming the people. This person is wicked, doesn't want to fulfill what he promised me. We had an agreement. He said he would do this, he said he would do that. But every time I call, they don't pick. No, the person is not your problem. Most of the times they really want to help. They sincerely and genuinely desire to help. But the challenge is there is a force that is bigger than them that comes against their will and make them do things that they didn't plan doing. So by making you stranded, keeping you in a place where you can't get any promise fulfilled, you need solution. It's a sign of a problem spiritually. Number 4, if you gather money and you don't know what you do with them, you gather money, this one is a serious matter. You do a business, you see money, you are sure that this money came into your account, it came into your hand, you saw the money, but where the money went to, you can't explain. What exactly you did with it, you cannot explain. You've tried to find out how you spend your money, the kind of things that really takes money out of your hand, you really cannot trace it. It is not a coincidence. It's not ordinary. If it has exceeded first and second time, it is not ordinary. You need to look for solution as fast as possible. Do not assume that it is the Nigerian currency. No, sir. Even if you're watching me from abroad, it happens to people who are not in Nigeria. There are people who are living abroad. One of the cases I handled recently, a guy who called me from Turkey, he said, sir, that he usually works so number of hours, and he usually gets his money at the end of the day. But he cannot explain. By the time he's done paying his house rent, by the time he's done paying utility bills and few other things, he can't explain what happens to the remaining balance. Before you know it, he's back to square zero. He's back to nothing. He's back to nothing entirely, and there is nothing left on him. And then you begin to wonder. You begin to think that it is ordinary. It's not ordinary. I'll give him a solution that he's still grateful to God for till tomorrow. Number 5 sign that you have a problem spiritually and needs to be fixed urgently. You see yourself making out in the dream. Anytime something good wants to come to your life, a certain image comes to your dream and makes love with you, you need to run. Your own is serious. You need to run. And you notice that anytime that spirit comes and have sex with you in the dream, you usually struggle to get things done. Anytime the spirit comes and you make out in the dream, you usually do not get that thing you wanted to get. Things just turn around. You begin to face heavy gridlocks, begin to face heavy bad luck, begin to struggle with the thing you were not struggling with. You begin to go around circles and you are wondering, what is wrong with me? You need to run fast and get solution to that problem. I will stop here for today. My name is Prophet Elijah Bright Ejike, in case you're meeting me for the very first time. And this channel is purely built to grow your spiritual knowledge, give you information on what you need to do, when to do it, and how to do it. In need of coming across this video and you've watched up to this moment, please help me hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to this channel. Share this video to someone you know that will need it. A sister, a brother, a friend, a colleague, a sibling, or even a relative. You may be saving a life by getting this video across to them. My numbers are showing on the screen. In case you want to reach me personally, to talk to me, to share any problem with me, that's my WhatsApp contact. You can freely reach out to me via that channel, and then I will communicate with you and tell you what you need to do fast to get solution. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what exactly you're going through. This is Truth Be Told podcast. Until I see you again, the Lord bless you. Remain a champion. Shalom.
Hope you were blessed by this podcast. Do well to subscribe to Prophet Elijah Bright channel.